In the midst of the shrouding darkness, tormented spirits seek retribution. This family must unravel a dark secret. On that night, rain poured relentlessly as if the heavens were releasing their pent-up anger, reflecting an insatiable thirst in their hearts. The night wind, a weary witness to it all, danced with the leaves of trees that had endured countless seasons and lifetimes. The night sky, shrouded in enigmatic darkness, devoured the feeble starlight that lazily flickered above. As lightning streaked across the sky, I was jolted awake from the haunting nightmares that plagued my sleep. I am Nayla, a woman living alone. In my room, there was only the sound of the pounding rain and the howling night wind. Yet beneath the imprisoning darkness, I felt the presence of another figure, lurking from afar. "Little sister, are you back again?" I whispered hesitantly, hoping that this was just a product of my exhaustion. But deep down, I knew she was there, she was here. There was no response, only a chilling silence. Then suddenly, a small, eerie laughter filled the room, far too terrifying for a child. Slowly, her silhouette began to emerge, obscured by a thick layer of congealed blood that made her look horrifying. Her long, black hair covered her pale, shapeless face. "Nayla, let's play," she said in a hoarse voice, extending her emaciated hand towards me. Beneath her thick hair, I could see her menacing smile. I could only shake my head in the fear that consumed me. "Go away. Leave me alone," I screamed in hysteria. But she remained silent, her red eyes still fixed on me without a word. She was always there, every night. Her eerie presence always haunted me, and her terrifying laughter disturbed my soul. Her bony hand always tried to seize me, reminding me that there was no escape. One night, I could no longer contain my curiosity. "Mother, why does my sister always come to me?" I asked firmly. My mother was shocked, her light dimming. I could sense that she held a deep secret. "Tell me, what really happened to my sister?" I pressed hard. My mother screamed, her body trembling. "Forgive me, my child. Your father and we killed your sister." I was shocked, and the truth was revealed. It turned out that my sister's spirit, who always followed me at night, was a manifestation of her deep-seated resentment towards our parents for taking her life from this world. A profound and endless hatred that would never dissipate until her soul found peace. Now I understood why her eyes always radiated deep anger and boundless vengeance. From then on, silence disappeared from my life forever. The lifeless figure of my sister continued to haunt my nights, weaving her menacing presence with the dark threads of tragedy. She sought revenge for the tragic events that had taken her life. Now her eternal darkness was an undeniable reality. As long as her spirit remained restless, the sinister shadow would always stalk, seizing my soul. The next night, my sister's spirit appeared again. This time, her gaze seemed to pierce my soul. Fear gripped me, clinging like an indelible shadow. "Why, Nayla? Why are you afraid of me when we used to be so close?" my sister said with a voice so chilling as if it were a gust of wind from an unreachable realm. In a hurry, I couldn't answer. My sister's spirit slowly approached, her terrifying smile etched onto her pale face. "Avenge her deeds against us, eliminate our parents." Unable to hold back the tears, I whispered softly, "Sister, I don't want to respond to evil with evil." Tears rolled down, memories of the tragic event that had befallen her etched deep in my heart. "Then, I'll drag you down as well," my sister's spirit shouted in anger. Her fingers squeezed my throat fiercely, nearly stealing my breath in the encroaching darkness, threatening to bind me in endless nightmares. At that moment, thunder roared in the distance, getting closer to the room. Suddenly, a blinding light shone on my sister's spirit. She writhed in pain, finally releasing her grip on me. In an instant, her presence vanished. I coughed and gasped, trying to draw breath into my squeezed lungs. My mind was still in turmoil from the experience. Shortly after, a figure entered the room carrying a torch that emitted a bright light. It was Imba, the village elder. "Thank God you're safe, my child. I've banished the evil spirit," Imba said gently. "He helped me lie down on the bed. Tell me everything. Let Imba help you solve this problem." The night went on, but my eyes couldn't close. I recounted the entire story to MBH about my sister's persistent haunting and my mother's confession about the tragic incident. MBH listened attentively. Nodding thoughtfully, he appeared deeply saddened by my family's plight. "This problem is more complicated than I anticipated," he said wisely.